Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Monday. Happy Monday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My day is going very well. I'm sitting here with Maxine. This is the kind of tiredness we're invoking right here. Maxine's even tired from last week. We had so much work we did last week. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When you live on a mountain, the driveway is like an undertaking. It is an undertaking, and I feel like when you talk to people that have driveways like us, steep ones, they're like, ugh, that driveway. And I'm like, and people in our town, they're like, ugh, we know that driveway, super steep. I'm like, oh my goodness. And so, yeah, the driveway, but after all of that work, it is amazing. The drive is better than it has ever been. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's better than when we first moved in here. We first moved in, it still needed stuff. I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't perfect. Like, it's not perfect, but very good like it is right now. I'm like, wow, it's amazing. So we did so much work and it looks great. I'm so happy with the results. I'm driving up and down on it this weekend and I'm like, wow, it's so nice. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. It's like, you have to do stuff. We had to get our house, like I said, we had to get it up for sale, showing it was actively selling. Well, we didn't have the work done. We didn't have the wall. We finished the wall. We had to get the wall done. And then the next was the drive. And so I'm like, okay, we're gonna just do this. So I'm just very thankful. It's done and done. So this weekend went, how did it go? I finished filming Friday. Saturday, we still, what did we do Saturday? We had to finish up a little bit Saturday. I'm saying, what do we do Saturday? We had to finish Saturday. That's what we were doing. I finished filming Friday, but we weren't done until Saturday. We actually left in the morning, went and got more sealer. So I did, well, that was the day I got 15, was it? No, that was the next day. No, yeah, I don't even know. We got a bunch more. I think I got 6 more. And I was like, you know what, let's just get too many. And then if we don't, and I went and they only had 5. So I got the 5. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be what we have. And so we got that, brought it back and finished it. It was amazing, amazing. We had to do a few things, pick up in the yard and just little things that we wanted to kind of do that we just didn't get to because the wall was an undertaking the last time. And so now, like, the driveway took up so much time. So we got it finished and tired, exhausted. We had a good night. We had made some cookies that night. So we ran to the store and picked up some refrigerated cookie dough. That is, Greg loves chocolate chip cookie dough, loves refrigerated kind. Homemade kind is good too, but the refrigerated kind, just love it. And I know I like refrigerated cookie dough, like the Pillsbury kind, or I think it's Pillsbury, or Nestle Toll House, whatever which one it is. So he sat in the kitchen with the boys and made that on Saturday night, and the kids were like, wow, no offense, Mom, but these cookies are amazing. I'm like, yeah, they're amazing because they're Nestle Toll House. That's why they're amazing. I hear my kids screaming. And so we had a good night, just a good time, just talking and chatting, and then went to bed so tired and slept was so good until Sunday. And then Sunday, my dryer's going up. Sunday was just a relaxing day. It was a sleep tired day because we're exhausted from the whole week. And then later in the day I was like, you know what, the older girls went away to the lake to go swimming, Lake Chilcassie, with their friends. They had a good time doing that. And then it was just the 4 younger ones. So I said, why don't we get out and do something? So we went into town, went to the park, stayed at the park for a little bit. It was nice and hot out and sunny and not too sweaty, but like perfect 70 something, 75 degree weather. And then we went and got dinner. So we went and got Subway that night. And the night before, Saturday, we got pizza. So we had pizza on Saturday. Sunday we went and got Subway. So we did Subway and then we walked around Big Lots a little bit, and then as we were ready to leave, it was like a downpour outside. I was like, oh my goodness. And I was thankful because we, at our house, like, it was supposed to rain like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday or something. Well, it ended up not and turned out just sunshine. So I was so thankful because we had good, hot, sunny weather to dry the driveway, which was nice. So we did that in town, and then I came home. We did clean the car. Before we left for the park, we went to the car wash and cleaned the car. Oh my goodness, we sucked out as much concrete as I could in the car, had the kids wiping the doors as best we could, and then we did all that stuff, came home, and then I pulled my car in front of my garage and I just cleaned my car. Got the carpet cleaner out, and I got my leather cleaner and got a bucket of soapy water and just really cleaned it good. So I was gonna film it. I'm like, you know what? Hold on a second, I'm cooking a hamburger. I'll do that in a little bit. So anyway, so that's what we did Sunday. We did the Subway. And we came home and then I cleaned my car. So I was outside I was out there for a while. I cleaned my floor mats really good. Just cleaned it, like, because it was powder. It was everywhere. It was in every nook and cranny. I still have it in my vents. I'm like, I need to clean that out with a Q-tip. Maybe today. Maybe today I'll think about it. We'll see. But just got it where I feel like, okay, it's good. No more cement in my car. Got it good. And then went in bed early. I think I was in bed by 7:30. that night. Yeah, I went to bed at 7:30 last night and just laid down, and I was like relaxed, listened to a sermon, and just got some good sleep. I had Jensen woke up. He wasn't feeling good. He threw up. I was like, ugh, so that's not good. So I'm waiting to see how he does. Hopefully, I don't know if it, he said it, you know, when you eat food and you think it makes you sick, you like taste that and that's all you think of is Subway, and that's disgusting. I never want to do it again. And I said, does that make you feel like sick every time you think of Subway? And he's like, no. So I don't know. So I don't know if it was just a fluke thing or if he's, who knows, sick. I don't know. We're going to see. But right now, so he woke up at like 2, and then I was like, oh, he didn't feel feverish or anything. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just a fluky thing. And so he slept, and I put him back to sleep on the couch here, and then I went back to sleep. And I got up this morning, my alarm went up at like 6:15. I'm like, I had to get up. Jaden had to go to work at 7, and I was like, okay. And then we had a showing this morning as well. And so I'm like, what do I do? Do I bring my camera out? Do I clean up with you guys real quick? And I'm like, you know, I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like filming. I don't feel like doing any of that today. I just want to get it done and not think about anything. So I was like, you know what? I can just film. I was going to film like Tuesday through Saturday. Then you still got 5 days and just, you know, switch the days over a little bit. But I got her to work, came back, I cleaned up. I mean, there wasn't much to clean up. You still have to clean up. You literally still have to clean up. I still have to clean up the floor. I had to mop the floor. I had to clean the sink out, run the dishwasher, wipe everything down again, straighten things, take the trash out, wipe the bathrooms again. And then the girls' bathroom is very cluttered because there's 4 of them sharing a bathroom. There's a lot of bottles of stuff everywhere. So we had to get a box. We put all our stuff in there so it looks, you know, better for people to come through. And anyways, then go through, turn the lights on, and then I was doing the whole trick with the vanilla in the oven. Thank you for who told me to do that. I put a coffee mug and put vanilla extract in it and caramel. Put in the oven on, I had on 300, but I turned down to 275. They said leave in your oven for an hour. Genius, genius. And then I shut it off and I opened my oven, let it crack for a while till it cooled down. It smelled delicious in here. It smelled like freshly baked cookies. So that was a hookup because I was like, do I light candles? Because I left all the windows shut because it's like muggy outside, so I had the air on. And can you hear my kids screaming downstairs? They're having fun, I promise. They're older and they're still screaming. Anyways, so we got out the door early. We left at 9, and then the kids were like, can we go to McDonald's? And I'm like, you know what, sure. So I've got Jensen in the front seat, not feeling good. I've got Maxine in the front seat, laying at her. Maxine doesn't, I don't think she feels good. She's just been laying. I don't know. I hope she didn't get something from outside. Well, you know what she did? You know what she did? Let me tell you what she did. We brought our Subway home, put it on the table. Maxine never gets on the table. Never, ever, ever. She's a short dog. She can't. Well, whatever happened, she jumped up on the bench, got the Subway off the table. I came in, and on the floor, there was just a roll of pickles. I think Autumn's was bread, turkey, cheese, and like a ton of pickles. That's all she had in her. So I think I'm pretty sure she ate the bread and meal, the cheese and meat, and then just left the roll of pickles. I'm like, Maxine. So I'm sure her tummy doesn't feel very good today. I'm like, you can't be eating that kind of food. So she's kind of in the, I'm chilling low mode. I had to take her bed away and hide it because I didn't want it sitting out when they came. And so she's happy to get her bed back. So she's probably going to lay low today. I'm like, Maxine, don't eat the Subway. So that was the Maxine trauma yesterday. Anyways, and so then, so then we did that. We went to some McDonald's, got McDonald's this morning for the ones that wanted McDonald's. And then we went to the library. The kids ran in, the older kids did, to get library books. They wanted some books. And then we came back, and then they were still here for the show. And I'm like, oh, they're still here. So they usually, I think it's like an hour they give us. Well, it was like an hour and a half, and so I'm like, oh, they're still here. Okay, well then let's go drive. So then we drove the back way around our town here, and I'm like, wow, there's lots of back roads. You're not gonna find many places with back roads like we do in ZIRCONIA here, and so just country back roads, just driving, just quiet and peaceful, and then got some gas because I needed gas and came home and they were gone. So I'm like, okay, so got back in the house, and I'm like, okay, now I can throw my laundry back in. I throw my washer on, turn the dishwasher back on, and then I think I need to check my meat again. Hold on. Those little 1-pound packages cook so fast. So then I came in and I was like, what am I even doing? I threw my pool vacuum in the pool because the sun is coming out. It was supposed to rain this week. Well, it turned out to be an 80-degree week. So I'm like, okay, we'll be swimming probably. So I did that, and I came in, and the kids got the old Arthur DVD. It's on a DVD, but it's the old Arthur episodes on. Like when we moved here, my kids love Arthur. They love watching Arthur all the time. And but like the old ones, like DW's Blanky and, you know, Francine, whatever. I can't remember all the ones they had. Teacher Trouble, all these things that they had. When we moved here, I looked them up on their website, and they didn't have any on DVD. They were the newer ones on DVD, and then they were all VHS. And I'm like, so we just never got them. Well, whatever reason, they have, I just looked down there, and they have the old Arthur on. I'm like, oh my goodness. They're like, look at Francine's house. That's like just the old ones. And so I'm like, what are you guys feeling like doing right now? And so they're like, we're tired, we're exhausted. I said, I get you, because we got up early. So I'm thinking, I was like, we gotta do something today. So, but I can't do a whole lot because Jensen's not feeling good. So I'm thinking, I was like, and I wasn't gonna film at all. I was gonna literally just lay on this couch and relax like Maxine is, because why not today? But I'm like, you know what? I can do something. So for the days that you're not feeling very motivated to do anything, just pick one thing to do. Like I mean, I am doing a bunch. I don't have to clean my whole house. It's already clean. I cleaned it this morning. It was already clean. Just had to straighten it. I'm doing laundry. I've got the laundry separated here on the ottoman over here. So I've got this laundry separated for the boys to put away. I've got a load of towels that just beeped in the dryer, and then I've got a load in the washer. So I'll probably put those outside. Well, I'll see if it's muggy out. Sorry. The camera's all weird here. And then I just have that, and that's it. Jane will be done with work, and easy day. So I'm thinking we'll get some school done, because that would be good, but I don't have to do it right now. I'm like, we can wait for a little bit and get that done. So I'm thinking I wasn't even gonna film, and I was just gonna like do tomorrow. And I'm like, you know what? I can do something. I can talk to you about relaxing and doing nothing, because that's better than no video, right? And then I'll do dinner. I'm like, we've been eating out a lot. We had pizza. There's a lot of pizza left over. And then we did Subway. I just had my sub. And then we had breakfast burritos from McDonald's. I'm like, I know. But I'm like, we got to make something. And the kids are like, can we have ramen? I'm like, if they don't have a sub, but I think most of them have a sub. So I said, you can have ramen for lunch. That's fine with me. And then I'm thinking flatbread tacos. Those are good. Everybody likes them. I've got a scant amount of lettuce. I'm like, I could do that. I have to go shopping. I'm gonna have to go shopping this week. I'm thinking to do the discount store in Forest City. We like that one. And then I'll have to hit like our regular store, because I have to pick up things like olive oil and powdered sugar I'm out of, just like random staples that I'm out of. And so that will be later in the week. I'm not even thinking about that today. My goal today is just mostly quiet and relax. So, but to film a video, I wanted to film a video for you guys. So I'm like, let me just chit chat with you and talk about life and what we're doing, the updates, all those good things, and then go in and finish my food. And I'm thinking that's going to be our day today, because it's sunny out. I might even go sit on the pool deck and just enjoy some sunshine and like detox. I say I have my water with lemon, because last week I think I had a Starbucks coffee every single day, and I even drank Red Bull. I know, don't judge me. I know, don't judge me. But it was just going. We were just getting it done. I'm like, it was definitely a lot, but we did it and we're finished. So I'm gonna drink a lot of water. I think I had 1 cup of coffee today, and I didn't even put, I've had creamer in my first one. I didn't finish it. The second one I just had black. I'm like, I don't even want creamer in my coffee. So detox. So I'm gonna drink we'll get these too soon after we move. Some water and lemon, get a lot of that in me for the week, because you know, that's good to do after you're drinking all the nasty stuff that's not good for you every day. And that's it. Easy Monday. Sometimes it's good to have easy Mondays, and sometimes you just do what you can do. Hear my kids screaming, having fun. So let's go into the kitchen and get the flatbread tacos done. And then, like, yeah, I don't even know. Just nothing. No motivation today. Is that okay? You can still do something today. Do something, put on your list. But if not, just do one thing. Make dinner. If you can just feed your family for the day, that is a win right there. So let's go in the kitchen and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so my meat is pretty much done over here. All we do for our taco meat is add taco seasoning. But I don't have taco seasoning because I'm doing a new thing. I'm making my own, but I just don't remember exactly what is in it. Let me type in taco seasoning. It's very cool. I have, I'll get it memorized soon enough. Grandma Sandy, you guys know Grandma Sandy. She is, Stephen had a little, can I show it? I can show that, right? He had a little Star Wars action figure guy that he painted. And so he left it at her house, and she went to Ireland, which is really cool. And so she was gonna mail that back to him, and she said, you know what, I'm gonna take it with me and show him, taking pictures of him in Ireland. And I thought, how fun is that? So she sent us a bunch of pictures. Like the first one was him in the window of the airplane saying, I'm gonna go to Ireland, let you see the thing. So this one is defending the castle. Let me show you how fun that is. Look at it. Okay, so there we go. I thought that was so fun. So then there's a picture of a castle. I thought that was really neat. So every day, and she's like defending the castle. Every day she writes something really neat to him. I'm like, that is very cool. So what a fun grandma thing to do. I'm like, that's a great idea to do. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's get out. Hold on. Let me make my life easier here and not do too much edit. Okay, this is like already, you know, darkened because it's already cooked. Okay, let me add some liquid to it because it's going to, I want to keep burning, and then I'll get my taco seasoning. So this is chili beans. You can add pinto beans and then your taco seasoning, but maybe just chili, 1 package of chili beans. and then I'll add a little bit of seasoning to it. And that should be good. I'm just thinking, how much, I always think I make more than we actually need. It's just so warm. Do we do 2? Let me get 2. Because the recipe is kidney beans and the taco seasoning, but we're gonna do it a little bit different. Because I figured if I use the chili sauce, that'll help make some of the sauce too. Either way, it's delicious. It's just a neat way to make tacos, basically. With beans, you stretch it and put them on. You take biscuits and flatten them and then fry them. They're really good. Okay, that might be good right there without the seasoning. Hold on, let me get my stuff out. Okay, so I promise I will get this figured out eventually. I just haven't made it enough to go, oh, this is exactly how much I need. I'm just not there yet. We will get there. I'm not gonna buy anymore, I promise you that. Unless I find like a really good deal where I'm like, wow, that's too good to pass up. But we'll make it, because it's really not bad to make it right here. I would do it for the convenience of it. That's the only reason I would. Cumin in here. Oh, don't do me little ads. The measurements. I'm not a measurement person at all. I always have way more than you need. And a little bit of red pepper. And it's oregano. This one, I got this one from allrecipes.com. That's what I'm using. Okay, there we go. I need pepper too. So I'm thinking this right here, this is gonna be my meat mixture. This is gonna be the easiest dinner. Your family will love it. Just stir that around. There you go. There's your filling for your flatbread taco. Look how easy, it's gonna take me like minutes. The meat I shut off, I'm also gonna do these. Remember I went to put these in Greg's meal prep and then they didn't fit in the container. I'm gonna put them in a pot with some water, stick it over there. I'll boil it when it gets closer to cooking time. Stephen came out and got his choice of ramen. Remember Miss Barbara? She gave us the whole variety of ramen noodles. So he's got one going right now in the microwave. So that's, okay, so I had my propane guys come. I'm like, I gotta get back to food here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Lactaid sour cream. We always, sometimes you would just put ranch on your, what we do is how we make ours is we take a, like a biscuit and flatten it and then put sour cream mixed with ranch and then put the meat mixture and cheese and lettuce. But we used to, when we originally made them, is take sour cream and mix it with ranch powder, and that was our base. So I'm like, you know what, I've got that stuff in there to use up, I might as well use it up. So I'm gonna pour in, which you can't see. So remember, this is the big giant packet, I'm doing half of that. Just stir it in here so this can sit up and taste like ranch, but then this can be good for, anybody can use this for it. And it tastes just like sour cream, so it'll be good. Once the ramen was in the house, ooh, the kids smelled it. And they were like, ramen, ramen. They all came up and got some. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait for a minute. So over here, meat over there, corn, and then I mixed up the sour cream with the ranch, and that'll be good. And I'm gonna take these, roll these out, and fry them right in here. Ooh, hear that. And then I'll take this, I have a tiny little bit of lettuce. We're gonna make it stretch. And I've got cheese. I even have salsa. Easy. I'm like, you know what, easy day. It's good to have good easy days. I mean, it was okay to eat out. I didn't mind grabbing pizza. That helped a lot because I did not want to stop and make food. No one wanted to stop and make food. We were just getting work done. So it was really good just to have it and not even think about making food. So I really did enjoy that. And then yesterday was just pure, like I didn't want to do anything. So I was like, let's go to Subway. So it worked out. Okay, let me put all this in here. Oh, I'm gonna let those cook on there. Looks like there's 2 right here. All right, let those cook up a little bit and then we'll flip them. Let's get a cutting board here. Cutting board, my lettuce is so... Do you think I could get something out of nothing? I don't even know, I don't even know. Let's see. Literally like you would have a sliver of lettuce, people. I might. You know what? And not everybody loves lettuce, so I think it's okay. It's good. You just do what you can do. Let me get a knife. Bigger knife. Let me just double check that I don't have it hidden anywhere else. Those definitely haven't eaten them. Let's see this. Look at this. This is how you gather up when you have not a whole lot. Let's turn that up here. We're just gonna make do with this. So look at, there's something instead of nothing. We go over here. Perfect. This will be nice on here, nice and fluffy. Smush them down a little bit. These are really good. Right here. Very small, but I'll leave this right here, and then they can just grab them. I'm sure they're good for a while because it's ramen time right now. Then you just roll these out best you can. They're gonna, you know, go back in size again because they want to shrink back, but they're really good for. I think there's another thing called a Navajo fry bread. I've never had that. I've seen the recipe where you make it. I wonder, like in my mind, it would make something like this. Is that true? I've never even looked it up. I just saw it like in one of my Mennonite cookbooks. And I'm like, I bet you this would be like Navajo fry bread. But maybe not, I'm not sure. And you don't need very many. I think sometimes we get like 3 cans and that's so much. And I realized that's like a lot of, it's literally 24 biscuits where this is 16. That's still a lot of biscuits. I just want to make sure it's cooked. No gooey dough. Put another one out here, right here. Okay, so since I'm on a, not really a detox, but you know, I would not detox because I just had my Subway sub. I don't think it's very detoxing. Just dropped my water. I just did lemon juice and water. I'm gonna do this one. This is the everyday detox. I'll let you know if it's any good. I got it from my Thrive Market. Oh, let me smell the package. No, you can't smell the package. Really not bad. It smells like, I always think tea. I'm not a big tea person. Oh, look at, open the box down here. To me, it always tastes like tea. I just don't like catnip. And so, this one, I like my watermelon because it tastes like watermelon. That to me was one of the favorite ones. And I think I did a berry one once. I'm like, okay, it was okay. This one's a detoxer, so we'll see. Put it in the water and see. Anything to detox, just put it in there, shove it down the bottom, drink another water. That's a good thing to do. And then just kind of like, I mean, watch me eat more veggies and fruit. I'm saying all these things, but I literally had my Sun Chips and my I know, and my Subway sub, so it's good. You do what you can do. I didn't want to waste this up because I spent money on it. It'll be good. We'll have an easy day today. We're not eating a lot of munchies. Perfect. This will be done, and then that's it. I've got a load in the dryer of towels. I put some on the front to dry. I'm like, the sun is shining. I might just go out. I might just pull up an avocado. Call me crazy. I might do that and go in the pool. We'll see. Brooklyn's like, you might as well. We're going to be here for a little bit. I'm like, I'm thinking I might do that. Almost burn them. Don't burn them, Amy. Don't burn them. It's like sometimes when there's just, you need to have an easy day, make it easy. And you know what? I have no problem doing macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets too. Trust me, I have no problem doing that. But I did buy this to make, so that's why I'm doing it. Because we had ramen today, and that's okay. And like ate out all weekend. But I need to make a list. I might do that tonight. We'll see. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I might go out in the pool. I might sit. I might go watch Arthur with the kids. But I do need to make a list of some food for the next few weeks so I can go shopping again. But I'm like, do I just go discount shopping first and then see what I find and then come home and make a list? That might be a good way to do things. I mean, I really don't have to do anything. That's the beauty of it. It's kind of like there's real no, like we're fine. We're fine with well within budget. It's going to be good what we're doing. I'm just not doing a lot of stuff because of the one refrigerator. So I don't want to do too much because there's no room for it, but I do want to go get like watermelon. We really love the Girl Scout watermelon for their little picnic with their friends, and I'm like, that's really yummy. So I'd love to go do a Sam's Club trip and get like all that delicious stuff and do a big fruit thing. So I might just sit today and do, you know what, forget the pool. The pool's amazing, but let's forget the pool. Maybe I'll just sit today and do a nice list of like easy meals, like flatbread tacos and, you know, stuff that doesn't require a whole lot of prep. And then just do that. I'm thinking that's gonna be what I do. Just something that's simple for us. Simple, simple. Simple is easy, people. Sandwiches, that kind of stuff. Okay, let me wipe my mess up. This is what I'm gonna do for my life today. I don't wanna make these burn. Well, let me flip these. I'm thinking ahead to like life today. I'm like, what's the minimum amount of chores? What do we not wanna do today? So we're gonna have towels, which we can fold later. And then oh, don't put that stick. And I'm thinking I'm out of coffee pods. So that could be a job like tomorrow, but I'm gonna need some for tomorrow. I think I have one. So I'm gonna just fill up literally. Maybe one more, that's it. I'll do two just in case. That way I can have coffee tomorrow without having to fill up my stuff. Look at that right here. That's full. That can be a tomorrow job. I'll even leave this out. Right here, look at that. I'm just gonna leave that right there. Perfect. And then I don't have to worry about doing anything. We're gonna, the dishes or the dishwasher, we're gonna do paper plates tonight. I'm gonna use up the dishes, have the kids put them away. That's my day. That's how easy my life is going to be. Make it easy on yourself. Right here, that's it. Look at that. Sometimes you gotta put things between these, but I think these are gonna be okay. All right, that was like easiest of life for me today. I mean, it did take time. It wasn't super low, but so I just did unplug it. I think actually I unplugged it. Okay, so that's it. Like, I'm not gonna do any more. I'm not even gonna film anymore. I know this is a super short Monday video, but that's what I'm gonna do today because I'm gonna go give myself some time. You guys wonder, do you ever get any time? Yeah, I do get time. And today's me one of those times. I'm gonna go sit, just want to spend some time with the Lord and just have quiet. It's like I did last night, listen to some sermons, and I just, I want to continue with that today. So put on my praise and worship and just be thanking Him for what He's doing in my life. And just, it's good to do those things and just, you know, cut off from everything else in life and do that, and, you know, spend time with my kids and do some reading. Probably do that later because Jensen's still sleeping. So we'll let him sleep. Hopefully he'll be good. And I don't know, maybe I'll get out to the pool. We'll see. We'll see what life does. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the long ones. Thank you for watching the food ones. Thank you for watching the ones where we're not doing anything and just we're building a wall, we're doing a driveway, just life and what happens. So thank you. Thank you for your support and your encouragement to me. So have a fantastic, I'm talking fantastic rest of your Monday. Hopefully you got more done than I did. Yay, go you. And if not, that's okay. If you just sat on the couch today and you were holding the baby all day, that is okay. Maybe you were on the couch because you felt horrible physically wise, that's okay too. You know what, whatever, you do what you can do. No pressure from these videos, no pressure from people. You just do what you can do in your day. That's what I'm doing. So all right, apron's going off, people. I'm calling it a day. So have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see ya tomorrow. I don't know, maybe shopping, maybe food, who knows. Just come along and we'll see. All right, bye.